Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Kirby's Nightmare in Dreamland. My name is Chris.
My name is Trey.
We're the console freaks.
Hello.
And in the last part, we got a little bit through the first level, and now we're on level 2, Ice Cream Island, I think. Something like that.
All of the ice cream. Kirby doesn't need to be around food.
No, that's...
He
when
has
it
the
comes
citizens to feed on.
Did you
How'd
see
get
that?
through that?
Did you
How?
see that? That was magic.
How did you get through that?
that was magic and sorcery and skill.
Speedrunning strats. I think my favorite power-up is the wheel.
Again, it's one of those marginally used power-ups.
Yeah.
Like when it's useful, hot diggity daffodil, it's useful. But
I just like speeding through the levels.
yeah.
Well, the levels I am able to speed through with that.
That's the problem, is that
Yeah.
it's only useful in certain levels, but it's fun to use. I'm with you there.
That and Kirby's got a little backwards hat. He's so cute. He's so cute.
Look like Ness.
Look like Ness, yeah.
His
Got a little
hat.
Ness hat. Little Timmy Turner hat.
Little Timmy Turner. It's not pink.
I
And
know.
it's not facing forward.
You're right. Okay, I'm sorry.
I got to it before the comment section did. You're welcome, comments. Earns me a free
Hidden door.
Earns me a free pass. See, I just completely forgot my thought.
Haha.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So that room was basically just to get a power up.
Yes, and the reason why you need that power up is you see these silver blocks.
Oh.
Cannot break them without either that, or I believe the other thing that you can break them is the hammer. But that's it. You get some extra 1-ups and stuff from them, so it's kind of useful.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, see, I could have completely avoided that. Had all the time in the world, all the room in the world.
I knew it was gonna happen too.
Me too.
It's okay, Chris.
Sometimes you just know.
It happens
Sometimes
to us
you're
all.
just like, I just know this is gonna happen.
I'm going to die, and I'm going to accept it.
Might as well.
Might as well. Yeah, exactly.
There's no point denying.
Okay, that did nothing. Isn't that supposed to hurt him at least?
Well, I missed.
Oh, okay. What?
These
what
guys are
those?
another mobility. Anything that involves mobility is really like one-off. It's marginal use.
Yeah.
The high jump is one of those. I think there's one boss that it's really useful against, and that's it.
You can use your high jump. Oh no. That'd be cheating.
Not as cheating as using the UFO.
That's true too. Yep.
I think the UFO is the most versatile power. I don't think it's my favorite to use because it's really easy to lose.
Yeah.
This
Oh,
guy.
I was here when he was facing this guy.
Were you?
Well, no, I was watching.
I
was
think
watching.
we did that in Superstar.
Yeah, I was no, I wasn't here. I was watching the.
Oh, you were
little bit of
watching the
footage.
Raw.
Yeah, never mind. and you were talking to me about it, saying how you died so much, and he was like, "Look at my health count,
Yeah, pretty
life
much.
count, well, whatever it's called."
Yeah, live counter.
The little Kirby's down there.
Now, something about the Kirby bosses.
Yep.
A lot of them kind of have the same strategy. You just have to avoid their attacks, and then
Suck
they
it
will
up.
eventually spit something out that you can suck up.
He drew you. Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh no.
You inhale Kirby, it becomes Kirbyception.
His face. He's like, yeah, he's dead.
I think there was an episode of the show that Kirby actually ate himself. He turned inside out. Or maybe he ate something else. And like inside his stomach is like a black hole. It's basically hammer space. Could you imagine being inside Kirby's stomach?
I don't think I
nightmare
would
that
want
can-
to imagine that.
The
That'd be
nightmare
too
that just
scary.
goes on and on and on.
Over and over.
It
Repeating the
just
same thing.
endless void.
One is like, you have a pool table in here. No.
Yeah. Everything Kirby's ever eaten is stuck in there.
It's living inside of him. They can't do anything about it. They're like, he's like seeping their energy from them slowly. It's really messed up. Kirby, you're really messed up. What are you? What are you?
And that's going in the description. Kirby, you're really messed up.
It really is though. Oh, Kirby's like, I killed you once. Oh.
Nah,
Mr.
not even a problem.
Kirby doesn't like waking up in the morning. He kills his clocks.
Luckily, these levels, like, once you get past the first 2 levels,
Yep.
the stages only, or there gets to be about 6 stages per level, and then a boss stage. The stages themselves only last maybe a couple minutes at the longest. So thankfully, this game is a pretty short one. If you see any of these switches, by the way, they open up extra like mini games and stuff in
I believe in you. You can
Hub
do this.
World. Hub World. In the Hub World.
Where are all these Kirbys coming from? I thought there was only one.
I know.
One
Obviously,
demon
you
ball.
haven't played Triple Deluxe.
Pink demon ball of doom.
The Bringer of Death.
Yeah, really.
Kirby, the Bringer of Death. And
Eater of
that's
souls.
and that's going to... What'd you say?
The Eater of Souls.
The Eater of Souls. Nah, I like Bringer of Death. Harbinger of Death.
Harbinger. Little
Kirby, Harbinger of Death.
He will kill you while doing it really, really cute.
Yeah, most adorable, deathly
Serial
thing.
killer you'll ever see in your life. Oh, what's happening here? Wombo combo! Where are you at? Where are you at? This is what's happening right now.
Trey. You gotta stop watching Smash hype videos.
I was thinking about playing the thing.
Don't. Not over. Not over
the
this.
mic. Yeah, boy.
The next time we play Smash.
It's happening. It's
Yep.
and it's gonna be over the mic. It has to be.
Yeah. Well, I think these mics are good enough to pick up that if you put it close to it.
Either that, or I can just record it and just put it in the video.
Yeah. Just go on YouTube and get the sound bite for
Yeah.
it.
Oh. So which one are you gonna get? Can you only get one, or can you get both?
You can get both, but it's actually kind of hard. You have to slide into it, or like that.
This is dropping.
You have to fall quickly.
Oh my god!
This is Bugsy.
Whoop. Suplex.
Yeah, he gives you the suplex.
Yep. Oh. Look at his face. He's like,
Ah, you see what I did? And see, I didn't lose any ground on that. So.
Oh yeah. He clobbered himself with Kirby.
Yep. DDD's finally got a monster to clobber that there Kirby. That's what we do
For some
best
reason-
at MME.
I don't know why. He's just whenever I see you face him, it just reminds me of Armored Armadillo.
Yeah, I think it's because it's a beetle.
Probably, yeah.
Oh, Gravity Beetle from I believe it's X3.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of in the same, like, has very similar patterns,
Yeah.
except it's a little bit harder to avoid him. I want to say it's
He's
X3.
gonna get you. He's gonna.
I'm gonna be in a lot of trouble if I got that wrong.
Suplex. Oh, backdrop. Backdrop.
It's
Backdrop.
suplex. It's called backdrop in this game, but it's
Jeez.
suplex in almost every other game.
Now with the boss power-ups, how many times can you use this one?
As much as I want.
Okay.
Like this
Yeah,
is, it is a quote unquote boss
Okay.
power up, but like the only ones that are limited use are the screen nukes.
Yeah. Kirby is relentless.
Ain't nothing escape Kirby.
Like before, when you grabbed him out of the air, he just throws him at the floor. Just
Nothing can escape Kirby, not even Chicago Ted.
not even. Oh no, that's probably how he died.
Yeah.
Poor I haven't heard that in a while.
The monster to clobber that there, Kirby. You won't leave me alone.
Chicago Ted's like, I'll take care of it.
He was wrong.
Chicago Ted's, it's too much. It's too much.
Kirby made Chicago Ted cry.
Yeah.
One single tear.
Oh, I thought he was gonna get hit. One single tear, yeah, just one.
This is a weird part of the stage because you have to wait till the clouds leave. And, like, there's nothing intuitive about it. It's just kind of stupid and random.
Mm-hmm.
Also, world switching.
Okay, I was wondering what just happened. Like, you just... What? What? Oh. I'm good.
You should be.
Chris, stop.
But I got Maximoto out of it.
Whatever you're doing, I don't like it. Cutter. Sword. Same thing.
Also, there are 2 sword enemies, which is kind of weird.
Yeah.
Because, like, usually if there's 2 enemies that give you a power-up, it's usually a regular enemy and a boss. But there are 2, like, plain sword enemies. It's clear that sword was what they wanted to push as their big end-all, be-all weapon.
Like, everyone likes swords, right?
Plus, he's got a Link hat.
Oh, he's so adorable.
It's supposed to be a Link hat, but they didn't want to be, like, exactly Link.
That little knockoff Master Sword.
Yeah.
What the hell is that? Oh, it's dead, so never mind.
Is Nightmare.
He's a tentacle monster. With little tentacles. He's not fully grown yet.
Little tentacles.
Oh!
I just punched my mic again.
Do what?
I was... Here's the problem with having cheap mics that you have to have on a stand in front of your face when you're recording. You end up not being able to move around at all. Because the second you do, you start hitting them.
And
it just
doesn't really sound like anything
up.
to us, but on the microphone, it's like...
Yeah.
What's happening? Are they okay?
Is it a spider? These windy areas, if you inflate yourself, you will automatically go up.
Yep.
Of course, if you flap, you go up faster.
UFO Kirby!
What?
UFO Kirby.
I heard UFO curry.
UFO Kirby. Yes.
And I was highly insulted.
Invincible!
I'm invincible.
Those bombs are really clumsy. Jeez. Come on. Stay on the platform, will ya?
It's a very generous invulnerability time.
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
I've noticed. Like, you can pretty much stay invulnerable forever.
See what he gives you. Hammer!
Yep, hammer. Hammer is, like, it used to be one of the most broken power-ups, but it's kind of lame in this game. Plus, it's like, Bonkers is the only enemy that gives it to you, so what's the point? That to me is a problem. If you have like a lot of different power-ups like this,
yep,
that only one enemy and it's a mini boss gives it to you, and that mini boss is not prevalent, then what's the point in even having it? I think Bonkers shows up maybe twice, maybe 3 times. So he doesn't show up often enough to merit that.
Yeah.
I mean, either make his power-up more plain. Kiara, I swear to God, if you jump on me, I'm going to be upset. I have a cat now. Well, I always had a cat. I always had a cat, but I finally had permission from my landlords to keep her in the house, so...
So that means I'm not the pet anymore.
No, Trey, you're still the pet.
You're still... Good boy. Good boy. I knew it.
Yeah.
I knew he was gonna get hit.
Can't do that. None of that special, magical mumbo jumbo no mores.
Freaking witchcraft. She
Okay,
jumped
so,
up on you anyway.
Yeah, she. Now that I said don't jump up on me.
The first thing she does.
Yep.
Get on.
Push her off my lap. Sorry,
like,
Kara.
like. Oh. See his eyes.
You know what? That is almost as punishing as Castlevania Symphony of the Night. When you're in the clock tower segment, you got Medusa heads coming at you, right? And Medusa heads, they turn you to stone when they touch you. That's a huge problem when you're trying to make progression up the clock tower, and then you get hit by a bunch of Medusa heads. Also, those little ghosty-wosty things, those are light for those areas. They're, again, really useless. They don't even damage enemies. Like, it's almost completely useless, that power-up.
Oh, so you had to pick which side you wanted to go to.
Yeah, just like, I know one's one. I
need the one. I need the freaking 16 lives there. Got enough lives there, buddy?
No.
No. I'm gonna need more.
You remember the angry son from Mario?
Yeah.
Well, he's more pissed.
I remember when I had to beat up the sun when I was younger.
Good times.
Good times, yeah. When the sun and moon were trying to kill me.
I'd actually have to say this was probably one of the hardest bosses in this game, to me at least. Just because if you don't have a power-up, your opportunity for hitting them is very small.
Yep. Oh, and it's just...
I mean, they don't really take that much damage to defeat.
Nah.
But
I like it whenever
you have to actually hit them. So, this is my trial and error run. Now I'm gonna wreck him. Wreck him.
He's like, I know what I'm doing now. He's gonna get got.
I thought about going down and getting the high jump again.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I was just like, I always took damage when I did that, though.
How come whenever you come... Wait, did you... Was there... No. No, okay. For some reason I was thinking there was jump cut, but there wasn't. How come whenever you started out this time, he only had half health?
I don't know. I just noticed that.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's why I beat him.
They're like, oh, he can't do it without our help.
Nah, it's clearly... That's the
well.
Nintendo way. It's like, you can't play the game you're supposed to play.
No. He's just like, God, kids nowadays suck at video games. Gotta help them out.
I had never noticed that. Thank you for pointing that out.
My puppet body is ready.
My body is Reggie.
That's Chris. The wrong way. What are you doing?
I'm so frustrating to watch play video games.
Not as frustrating as me.
Well, a friggin' son doing the Hadouken.
Yeah. You've cracked the sun, Chris. Oh dear God, you've cracked the sun.
Sounds like a really cool album title.
Crack the sun.
Yep.
Just can't. Why do you have to make people here suffer?
This is why.
Now they're going to be in darkness.
We can't have nice things.
Now the whole world's going to be in darkness, both day and night.
That's what Kirby's end goal is: to plunge the world into everlasting darkness.
Kirby's
Kingdom
the real
Hearts.
villain here.
Anyways, that's the end of this part. So thank you guys for watching, and we will see you guys next time.
Goodbye.